Hello there. Hey, let's take a look at the an overview of cellular respiration. What we're doing here, the cell is trying to make as much ATP as possible from the food that we take in. View looks glucose that has been digested from some of the foods we eat, diffuses into the cell. Okay, so we're in the cytosol here. Then we're going to go through several processes, glycolysis. Once we're done with the glycolysis, we'll move into the mitochondria. We'll go through the Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, and that's where, through those three processes, we're going to get as much energy as possible from one molecule of glucose. Okay. First off, we've got, before we dig into that any further, we have a very special molecule, electron carrier molecules that are going to be used during this process. And that molecule is called NAD. Okay, NAD, much like ATP is short for adenosine triphosphate. Okay, NAD is short for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, which you can see here. Okay, so here's our nicotinamide. Okay, here's our adenine, and it's a dinucleotide because we have two nucleotides stuck together. Okay, it is the nicotinamide portion of this that is going to be able to carry some electrons from one part of this process to another. Okay, it's going to be oxidized, it's going to be reduced, and in that process, it's going to be able to move energy in very small chunks from one part of this process to another. Okay, this is also sometimes referred to as niacin. It's vitamin B3, a coenzyme in our cells, and because of that, this NAD is vitally important. Okay. Let's focus now. Come on back for just a second. Let's focus now on just this part of the NAD, the nicotinamide. Okay, so we're going. Here's the site of the reduction of the NAD right here. So let's focus in on that. So what's going to happen? The oxidation reduction process, we're going to add a hydrogen here. And in doing that, notice we lose a positive here on the nitrogen, but we can carry a hydrogen from one place to another. So NAD plus, okay, successfully reduced to NADH is the cell's method for moving electrons, for moving energy from one place to another within the cell. So that's the role of NAD and its role as an electron carrier. Now we're going to take a look at the three steps that cellular respiration goes through to supply us the most amount of energy possible.